guys, welcome back. It's Sunday the 3rd of May. And before I get into my topic this week, my game of choice is Final Fantasy VII The Remake, which it's just a breathtaking, beautiful game. And if you've not tried it yet, you're severely missing out, you really are. Anyway, my topic. Last of Us Part 2 leaks may be the turning point for developers and crunch. Hot topic. Let's get into this one.
No holding back.
So before I get into the story, let's be honest, it is regarding Naughty Dog. Crunch. What is it? What does that mean? Well, crunch, or the working of extremely long hours, is a tactic that many developers and publishers use in the lead-up to the game's launch to ensure it meets quality standards. It's also a growing problem in the video game industry. So basically, it could be maybe a month, maybe a couple of weeks, Q&A and all that, testing, making sure the game is perfect for deadline. You could have people literally almost working 24 hours, night and day, non-stop, for a week or more. The crunch. It's an unfair practice, it is a growing problem, and it needs to stop. So just reading part of this from the CBR.com. Naughty Dog's The Last of Us Part 2 has had quite a controversial development cycle. The long-awaited sequel has received numerous delays after years of development, and while developer Naughty Dog has been the subject of poor working conditions and damaging crunch periods that harm its own employees. So obviously the COVID-19 virus is the latest delay for this game. It is what it is, it can't be helped. But it originally came out that the footage that was shown was from a very disgruntled employee. It turns out that is actually wrong. So fans of the franchise who have seen the leaks have expressed their distaste over the web, with much of the criticism aimed at the shocking and even upsetting plot twists that were revealed. However, the leaks have also shined a light on Naughty Dog's harmful working environments. But Sony has confirmed that the identity of the primary individuals responsible for the leaks earlier this week, saying that they were not affiliated with Sony Interactive Entertainment or Naughty Dog as rumoured. But unfortunately, it has shone that light again on the ridiculous working practices that Naughty Dog are using, and not just them. As I've said before, it's a problem within the entire industry. So the developers on games such as Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us aren't the only ones affected by long hours. People that do quality assurance also face long hours in order to meet those deadlines. According to one Q&A tester, the normal work week goes from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m, but that can go up to midnight or 1 a.m. Additionally, some people worked 24-hour shifts towards the final 7 weeks of Uncharted 4's development, which lead to no life for testers outside of work. Another developer concluded with a statement on life after crunch overtime. After crunch ended, it took me some time for me to readjust to normal life, but I was grateful of the experience, although unsure if I would ever want to go through another crunch. The truth is, they don't tell you that you have to work X amount of hours, but you have to get your work done. And the amount of work is just impossible for any person. It's just way too much. And if you don't hit the goals, you'll be fired. So I guess you don't have much of a choice. Unfair working practices for any business are absolutely ridiculous, and it doesn't get the best out of your employees. And certainly in the gaming industry, I would rather wait. You know, I know these games cost, $100 million to actually manufacture? And the rewards can be fantastic, don't get me wrong. But if that's damaging your health, causing divorce, or to the point where you have to check yourself into a hospital when you've finished the project, you really do need to take a long look in the mirror, because you're damaging your health severely. It's no good for anyone. And the biggest shocker when I've been looking into this, Uncharted 4, for me, is still one of the best games I've ever played, and it is either the best or a very close number one for the PlayStation 4. You look at those end credits, you see just how many people worked on that game. Shocker. Nearly 70% of those people no longer work for Naughty Dog. I'll leave this at this one. It's a disgusting practice. It needs to stop. Naughty Dog, lead the way. Stop these unfair working practices. Take longer to bring out a game, and the rest of the industry needs to follow. Well, hope you've enjoyed this bit of an eye-opener. Thank you for supporting me. Please leave me a big like, because it really helps. I'll catch you all again. Take care.